How's it going, everybody? It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I figured I would just swing by, hopefully do a quick kind of update on what's been going on around here and what's to come. So it's been hectic. I know last time I uploaded was about a month ago. I'm pretty sure I was working on the motor. The motor's still here, still working on it. Obviously, we were waiting for some parts. Dad got a custom ordered cam for it and all that stuff, so we were waiting for that to come in. Heads are here, so a lot of this stuff will be in the next video. I just figured, being that it's been such a long span of me uploading, I'd put something up. But I've filmed here and there of us working in the garage, but a lot of stuff has gone down in the last month since the last time you saw this ugly face. So to start, obviously everything is still here. The race car is still here. Nick's car is here now. My dad's car is being brought into storage because Nick has officially sold his motor, which is awesome. So the 496 is gone. We're working on getting something new, something bigger, something that gives us the ability to spray less nitrous around 850 and also compete in some little gangster stuff this summer, which is awesome. Love that class. Definitely looking to travel down south and do some more little gangsters racing, probably back at Shady Side. It's been in the talks, so hopefully we get back down to Shady Side and do some more little gangster stuff this year. But it's really to spray less nitrous and put less hurt on the motor to run 850. We were spraying a lot of nitrous to make it go 850. Never going to try to get to 850 and spray less nitrous. So somewhere around the mid to high 500 cubic inch range is what Nick's looking at right now. So that's the update on Nick's car. It's here. Everything's pretty much the same besides there's no motor in it. The dragster, now this brings me to the next big thing that's happened. I'm a dad now, so it was a little bit hectic, obviously, for a little bit, making sure my wife and our beautiful daughter, Kinsley, arrived safely, and my wife got through pregnancy as best as she could. So luckily everybody is healthy and happy, which is awesome. She's gonna be 3 weeks tomorrow. So big shout out to Kinsley. It's been awesome becoming a dad, and it's just gonna be great, man. It's a lot of fun. The reason why the dragster and the baby thing paired up together is because we didn't get to go take the dragster out. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video. I know in the last video I mentioned I think we were going to go. Unfortunately, we just couldn't do it. My wife was having a little bit of complications during pregnancy, and we just didn't, I didn't feel comfortable driving 3 hours away with her home, and then me not able to be, God forbid, she would have to go to hospital or anything like that, baby related. I'm sure you guys understand. We just couldn't do it. Well, I couldn't do it, and luckily I begged them to go without me, but they didn't, which is kind of funny because I don't really know anything I'm doing, but they wouldn't go without me. So shout out to the fan, they didn't go racing without me. So the dragster is going to chill. Hopefully we get that out early next season, see what the deal is. We don't know what the plan is for that yet. Obviously we want to race it. I plan on driving it. Nick wants to obviously drive it. My Uncle Peter wants to drive it. Hopefully this is going to be a communal vehicle. We'll see what happens, but I'd like to get some seat time in that, obviously, before I get in the Monty. So, update on the Monty. It's chilling. We've done some nitrous stuff. I don't even know what you're seeing. It's got a scoop on it now. Me and Dad, I like looking at it. He tends to go for it and just pay for it early, but, we like to get stuff that makes the car look closer to what, obviously, it's going to be when it's done. So, we impulse bought a scoop and all that. But a lot of nitrous stuff has been going on lately. Nitrous Express obviously hooking us up with everything that we need. Shout out to Mike Poland, always being there when we need him. So I don't really know what nitrous stuff you've seen really so far, but I'll give you a brief look. But bottles are pretty much placed. We got some tabs put on. We have the Fuel Tech thing you've seen. So kind of just plumbing everything. So once the motor is done, the nitrous stuff is done, which is sweet. So I also got my little camera back, which is pretty sick. It took a while to get done. I don't know if you saw what happened to my little camera, that I had to send it out, but I'll put a picture up now of what it looked like. So that's kind of the update. We have heads. I'll leave that for the actual motor building video. I've gotten like 2 or 3 clips every time we've come out here. I mean, we've only probably been out here a handful of times since the beginning of November because of everything that's been going on in my personal life. Also, some big news is that I don't want to spoil it totally because I plan on putting a little video together of it, but my wife and I have purchased a townhome in North Carolina. Well, birds covered in the southern pines, peanuts rolling down the back road, Trojans kicking off your league. 15 minutes away from Mooresville Dragway, a little over an hour and a half away from Rockingham, 2 hours away from Shadyside, 30 minutes away from Charlotte and ZMAX. All the racing is going to be there's so much racing that goes on in North Carolina, especially little gangster stuff, which is pretty sick. So Dad's had property down there for a year or two now. We're not, we haven't actually closed officially yet, so I don't want to jinx anything, but when you're seeing this video, hopefully we closed by now. But we're supposed to close in a couple days, which is great. It's been a long process, stressful process, but obviously the main reason why I'm moving out of state to North Carolina isn't to go racing, but if I'm going to move, why not live 15 minutes away from the racetrack? So a lot of big stuff goes down in North Carolina, and hopefully we'll be able to be in the mix because I live 15 minutes away from Mooresville Dragway. So Dad lives 4 minutes away from Mooresville Dragway. At least his property is. Hopefully there's a house built on it in the next year or two. So that's pretty much what's been going on here. Normal videos are obviously going to come back. I don't like doing the we're back kind of videos because I plan on doing this until YouTube shuts down or God forbid something happens to me or something. I plan on doing YouTube forever, really, and hopefully it takes off, and it don't, who cares? We're having a good time. So technically speaking, we're back, but we're not going anywhere really ever. There might just be a little bit of grace period in between some videos because life gets in the way. We don't do this full time, so at least not yet. Hopefully one day that becomes the new norm. Obviously that's a dream come true. So we're gonna keep posting videos. Thank you guys for watching. Stay updated for you'll probably go back in time a little bit in the next video for the motor stuff because we've been working on this for a while now. But thank you guys for watching again. I probably said that 25 times. Peace.